Hey, you guys, so I'm just popping in really quickly. I am really out of breath right now. That seems to be one of the primary things I've been experiencing, along with the really bad nausea. I look terrible right now, especially on camera. It's just been a lot going on, a lot of feelings, and my hair looks rough, but I'm here because I know that I want to do a video kind of getting into my thoughts about how I feel having another baby so young, but also having a really young daughter with special circumstances. She was born early. If you know nothing about my channel, she came at 30 weeks, so she was only born 2 pounds and 6 ounces. So she's going on 8 months today, but she was about, almost 3 months early, so her development is not really matching up to the average child, obviously. So she's a really petite little baby. She still looks very small compared to most 8-month-olds or 7-month-olds. So I've been trying to see how I'm gonna juggle that, being a mommy to a very little young baby, and then having a newborn into the mix. I have to wait until I'm feeling a little bit better to dive into it. It's the nausea has been really kicking my butt. I don't remember it being this bad with Simona, but it's been wrecking me recently, and so has the breathlessness. It's like I feel like I'm fighting my own body for oxygen. I know that's the craziest thing to say. But I'll be back when I can further elaborate and really talk to you guys about how I feel, becoming a mommy of 2 soon at 21. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Bye. So, good afternoon, you guys. It is now 1:05, August 18th, and I'm back. I think I started this video yesterday or the day before, perhaps, where, let's see, let's zoom in a little. I think I had started the video where I was trying to really get into everything, and I guess just really dive into it all. Haven't put anything up yet. It's gonna be a good few weeks before you guys see any of this. But I'm here to talk a little bit about the pregnancy. So I had to confirm that the audio was alright. Here's Simona, guys, by the way. I know I haven't really acknowledged her much in this video, but here's Simona. I guess I'm just, I don't know, there's just other things on my mind. Let me take this mask off. So, I'm at work. I'm on break. If I haven't said it before, I feel like I have. And yeah, this is the big announcement. This is the video you guys will see after you see the video with me taking the pregnancy test live. And every time I think about it, all of it just comes right back to my mind. So yeah, this will be the follow-up video, and this video is just kind of telling you guys about my thoughts a little bit. And then I thought about doing a video talking about my symptoms that I've been experiencing, but there's really just not enough that's going on for me to make that a whole video in itself. So I'm just gonna just include that with this video. So let's just give an overall basis in case I have new people watching or anything. You can always go to my previous videos, but I'm Sin, and this is my daughter, Simona. We are Sin and C of the channel. And now that I just said that out loud, it just reminded me that I'm going to have to change my channel name to fit a new baby. So I speak very openly about it now, and you see me smiling, but this is something that's like, this is something that's gradually washed over me literally between today and yesterday. And I took that test when I was, she's getting excited. Let me show you her. I took that pregnancy test when I was 3, I think it was 4, when I was 4 days late for my period. If you guys remember, with Simona, I don't think I ever did a birth story or how I found out I was pregnant story or anything with her. But with Simona, I ended up finding out I was pregnant 3 days before my period was supposed to come on. And now with this baby, it's been 3 or 4 days after I missed my period. So with Simona, my period was due on the 27th, which was my birthday, and I had ended up taking a test on the 24th, not really thinking much of it, which is like always how it goes, and it ended up being positive. And of course, with the baby that's inside of me now, I guess, same thing. I ended up taking a test. I want to say I didn't think anything of it. It's like I really did. I was really trying. I'm so out of breath. I feel like it doesn't matter how much oxygen I take in, I'm still out of breath. But yes, I felt like I was really trying to reject the idea that my period was late because of that. I was telling myself, okay, so my period was due on the 5th, I think. No, that's a lie. My last period, the last period I had was July 5th. So my app said that my period was supposed to come on like August 1st or something, or August 2nd, something like that. Obviously, it never came, but since it was supposed to come on the 1st or 2nd, I was trying to give myself, till the 5th again. I wanted to have it match up to the period last month so that I knew, okay, well, if it doesn't reach this day, then maybe something is wrong. But I couldn't push the idea away that something wasn't wrong. And that's what made me order the strips from Amazon and all. And that's what made me take the test. And I remember, like, as I was taking the test, I was just, like, praying so hard that it would be negative. Because I knew I know another baby is just not appropriate for where I'm at in my life. Especially, you guys see how small these little feet are that's kicking into the screen. Like, my baby is still, like, a really tiny baby. So, all the concerns I have, I'm pretty sure you guys already understand. I'm pretty sure, a lot of you are probably, like, secretly judging on the low. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, I made this mistake. I made my bed, and I have to sleep in it. And that's just how it is. I can be concerned and worry as much as I want, but the fact of it is it's not gonna stop this child from coming. Like, it's not gonna stop my pregnancy from continuing. It's not gonna really do anything, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess now I'm just kind of getting into the phase where it's like, all right, I've got 9 months, 8, I guess now. It's crunch time all over again. Except, I guess the like relieving thing is the only thing I would have to worry about is diapers and wipes, because I can get the car seat straightened out, and I have clothes. I have plenty of clothes from Simona that she's still wearing. Like, if you could find a big newborn outfit. Simona literally came to daycare today in a full body newborn jumper on top of this onesie. But she can still fit that newborn onesie, and she is going on 8 months on the 24th. So, that just means if it were to be a girl, I have a ton of clothes that, you know, she could wear, that both of them could wear. And if it's a boy, I also have a ton of things that he can use, because for some reason, a lot of people have been giving me boy clothes, and I guess it's on me because I'm not too judgmental. If Simona isn't out in public, or if she's just chilling or lounging around in the house, or it's just a regular night or weekend, I will put her on some boy clothes, because they're just clothes. They're cute too. They're just clothes, and if we're going to be the only ones seeing her, then it's irrelevant. So I have a ton of boy things, so it could really work out either way. Most of the materialistic things like bassinet and all of that's standard. Toys are standard. The bassinet that Mona sleeps in now is like the primary one she sleeps in. I would say it's more boy themed, but it's kind of just more neutral. It's gray. It's gray. So that can go for boy or girl. Fact of the matter is that I have everything straightened out. If anything, what I need to do is stock up on, I guess, boy themed bottles and more diapers, because nobody really gave me diapers that were past size 2 when I had some on them, and she's on size 2 now. So 3s and up, I don't have. And I no longer have newborns, and she has a few size 1s left that we've been getting her into, in and out to, just that they're the ones that we see, because she can fit both. She's just a little bit more comfortable in a size 2 versus her being, you know, a little bit more snug in a size 1. But they do the same job, and you could always loosen up the straps to give her a little bit more wiggle room. She's about to go to sleep. But the symptoms that I've been experiencing so far, I have really, really bad nausea. The nausea is not good this go round. It's bad. It's consistent. It's every single day. The mornings are really rough for me, and when it hits throughout the day, it's really, really rough. My nights are really, really rough. This morning, I got up. I was about to go in where Simona was and get her, go ahead and burp her and everything, and all of a sudden I just couldn't do it. Like, in that second, I was literally going to vomit, so I had to rush to the bathroom, straight over the toilet. That's just how bad it is. And it's reoccurring. It's reoccurring. Had to fix the view again. But the only other thing that I have been experiencing besides this really awful nausea is the breathlessness. I could make a trip. from my room to the kitchen, and I'm out of breath, I could be completely stable, and as soon as I get up and I get a good stretch in, I'm like dying for oxygen. That's just how it is. She's falling asleep again. She got full off of this. Sorry guys, but yeah, I could be gasping for breath over the little things. I really feel like I'm rambling. And I hate it. I hate it, you guys. I really am. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm rambling. But so those are the primary symptoms. Another thing I've been experiencing is having food aversions. I'm just looking at food and can't really get the appetite to eat it. When I do eat it, I don't feel good. When I drink too much, like drink too much water, too much anything, I don't feel good. When I do anything, I don't feel good. And I guess the two newest things is, or three, I guess would be the people who I've told this. My friend was the first one to know. Friend, if you're watching this, you know who you are. Then I told Dad. I let Dad know that we're about to be going down this path again. Like we're about to be going down this path again. We're gonna have another baby. We're going down this path a whole 8 months later. Hello, we're back at it. And surprisingly, he stepped right into I don't know, dad mode ×2 or something. I don't know. It's just so weird. He just took it so well and immediately adopted the idea or something. I don't know. I'm still really struggling to accept this, but to him it's like, oh well, it happened the first time and it happened again, so we just gonna do what we gotta do. It's like nothing you can do to change it. I'm sorry if she's snoring too loud. And Tuesday, I ended up telling my job directors, what time is it? It's 1:24. I still have until 2. But Tuesday, I ended up telling my job directors the news, and that was a whole load of emotions. I was crying my eyes out, explaining that to them. So they're the only people. Oh, that's a lie. After I told my friend, the day I went to work, the next day when I went to work, because I took the test. Let me see. I ended up taking another test with Dad on a Sunday, but when I took that first test, I think it was on a weekend, a Friday or a Saturday, or maybe it was a Sunday too, and I ended up going into work, and my two favorite co-workers who I pass by every day, they're the first room that I pass by, I ended up going in there and breaking the news. I was on the verge of tears. I was freaking out. I just ran the room and I was like, I gotta tell you guys something, or I really need to talk. I need to vent. I need to do something. Of course, they were really invested, asking me what's wrong? Is everything okay? What happened? And I just let it be known. I was just I'm pregnant again. And they were Jesus. That was a whole other thing in itself. My baby is so comfortable. That was a whole nother thing in itself, but that's how that went down. I know this video is a bunch of nothing. My mind is everywhere, so I'm not really doing too good with vocalizing everything. And another big factor, I guess, or the last thing I wanted to bring to this video is to let you guys know that I see movement on the outside of the door. I was just trying to see if somebody else was gonna come in. I'm really tired. I said I was gonna come on break and go straight to sleep. I guess that's another thing I can add on. I'm so tired. Like, I could sleep and sleep and sleep and still want to sleep some more. Like, I'm so tired. But I ended up scheduling the very first appointment for this. I'm going to a nearby clinic. Same clinic I saw with Simona. They do free ultrasounds, free pregnancy tests. And I guess one big thing that I forgot before you even get into your prenatal appointments is you have to take another freaking pregnancy test in the clinic so they can actually like see it for themselves and mark it in the system and get the paperwork for it and everything. So that's what I scheduled. She said that I could either come in next week and do the pregnancy test, or if I waited another week, so the week after next, I could do both. I could do the pregnancy test and then I could see baby on an ultrasound. So I scheduled that for one of Dad's off days on a Thursday at 9:30 in the morning. So September 1st, 9:30, first appointment. First appointment. Like, that made it a whole lot more real. I don't know, it's just really weird. I'm stressing. It doesn't seem like I'm stressing right now, but the stress is like intense. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here, and we'll see what the next video ends up being. I might just get back into doing little vlogs with Simona. Maybe I record her day tomorrow at school. I've been said I was gonna do the video with like my work day, her daycare day, and I never did that. So we're in a new school year, new class, new everything, new routine, so things are slightly different with my schedule, but she pretty much has the same schedule, just a different classroom. So I want to do that for you guys, so I'm gonna let you go because this video already seems excessively long. I love you guys. Simona loves you guys, and we will see you in the next video. That face. And it's so crazy to think that literally 8 months ago, or almost 8 months ago, I was sitting in the hospital in a hospital gown talking to you guys just like I am now, saying that I got admitted into a hospital and I was gonna have a baby soon, preferably by Valentine's Day. And then on Christmas Eve, this little girl decided she was just gonna make her arrival. 2 pounds 6 ounces, feisty as hell. So life has been going, and life has been great ever since. And I guess now I just kind of gotta suit up for the fact that we're about to be down this path again. Like, it's about to be more than Simona. There's about to be 2 of them now. So, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I love you guys. I will see you in the next video, whenever that will be. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, wonderful everything. You still aren't gonna see this video until September-ish. But yeah, I'm supposedly turned 6 weeks as of Monday, according to my app. But when they do the ultrasound, they'll be able to get the accurate sizing and age and calculate things themselves. So I'll update then. That's a couple weeks from now. Feels like it's going by quick, actually, because tomorrow will be Friday. And then I just got to get through next week. And then Thursday, 2 weeks exactly. Actually, okay, so it is 2 weeks. 2 weeks exactly from today, I'm gonna be seeing baby number 2. Like 2 weeks from today. Crazy. Alright, you guys, I love you, and I will see you in the next video. So bye bye.